It's time for a Knives Fast, Lives Fast, Rides Fast. I'm not driving, Scarlett is. So let us see. Set up the chat there. I was going to go earlier and then I saw Big Red was live, so I deliberately didn't go because I didn't want to go while he was going. So now I'm out. We went and dropped my truck off because getting an oil change tomorrow. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, sir. And let's see. Do I want to? I'm trying to decide if I want to do something. I want to wait. Yeah, let's wait. All right. So, hope you guys are doing good. And we're just going to do a quick live stream here. There is Logan. What's going on, man? Good to see you for sure. Let me know if you guys are having any air noise coming in the mic or anything like that, or if everything is fine. Hey, who's that? Joseph? Oh, he retracted his message. I was reading it, and then he retracted it. Hey, Jim, what's going on? Aries is on. Oh, I can't look at everything. It is what it is. I don't know. I was getting ready to go live earlier and then JB went up, and so I waited, and now you're telling me Aries is up. Oh well, I can't do anything about it. You don't have to. If you guys are watching Aries, feel free to go back over. Oh, you hate misspellings? Yeah, grammar and misspellings and all that crap drive me nuts, and I do it all the time. I am the worst. 10 people in here, 7 likes. I noticed Jim and Tim came over quickly. So I'm going to talk about that, Logan. I was waiting for a few people to get in here. We got 10. What the heck? First knife in the pocket today is the Berg Blades Sweeney. I just love this knife. It is fantastic. Just a great Riot build. Great design. Love the long bolster. Love this marbled carbon fiber or shred or whatever it is. Hey, Marco. Hey, Donnie. Who's the other one up there? Oh boy. Fishman Victor. I don't know. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Hey, Acid Test, what's up, man? There you go. Well, you got voices in your head too, Tim, so don't forget about those. I'm kidding. Hey, David. So yeah, just a great knife. If it's a knife that I like using the front flipper on, you know it's a good knife. A St. Paul, everything. Uncle's birthday. Yeah, we won't be saying that, but thanks for trying. I'm really good at those now. People try to get me to say stuff all the time. You don't get one past me, but that was pretty silly. Ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Civic Elementum 2 and Petrified Fish Beluga. Nice, Chris. There you go, Nick. This is my wife's car, but mine's not blue either. I buy whatever I can afford, whether it's blue or purple or... Hey, Kurt, what's up? Second knife in the pocket today in the Walmart parking lot, so I hope I don't get arrested. I'm kidding. It's not illegal. It's just people get all weirded out. But this is... Yeah, this one would probably not be legal in your country either. But this is the Barnette RT Swordfish. It is a gravity knife. Love this thing. It is so beautiful and well made. Really, really cool. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, Greg. Smash it. 15 likes, 17 people. This is a record. 18. Let's get some more likes. Come on. That is awesome. So, yeah, that is the Barnette RT Swordfish. Just love that knife so much. Yep. Oh, I need to talk about something else in a minute, too. Hey, Rocky, what's going on? Very cool, Rocky. Good. Did you get that same version, Rocky? What's up, suckers? Greg says pinion rules. Jim, what kind of work? Nah, I'm kidding. All right. Now, I'm going to put one up that's legal in your country, Der Guy. I don't remember your name now. But I assume you're from Germany. Maybe. I don't know. But this is Der Fishman Vector. Any knife that can be opened with one hand. Okay. Well, then, this is a two-handed knife. This is the Jack Wolf Low Drag Jack. It's got spear point blade, 80s camo carbon over titanium, great slip joint, really cool looking, a little hard to pinch open, but you can nail nick it open. Hey Donnie, I already said hey to you. Cute. Hey Nikita, what's up? I'm doing good. So, yep, there you go. Yeah, it's gorgeous looking. I mean, the colors are great. Just the way it fits in my hand, that blade, gotta love it. Nice. Very nice, David. Congratulations. Do you have a 110 previously or just now? Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I got a couple packages here and I'm trying to, I better wait and just do unboxings on them. Rusty will be disappointed if I open stuff and then, all right, tell you what, we'll open one. Way to go, Thule. Yep. Budget guy, what's up, It is, let's see what, 90 right now. It is 90 right now. Yeah, I don't know why I've got 3 packages down here. One's from Lefty, and I think it's got like 5 knives in it. So I'm going to do a full unboxing on that. And then I've got another one here from Joshua from Shield Arms. And I can't remember what that is. So I'm only $1.10. Nice. Chef, good. Baird, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, you were the one that asked how hot it was. So this comes from RJ's Knives through the Apex group. And you guys remember I've reviewed a knife from Azusa before, or AZUSA, or whatever they are. And I think they have their own store, and then they also design knives on their own and have them made. And so this is, I think, the Comanche, if I remember. Of course, there's no label, and I can't look it up right now, but if I remember correctly, this is the Azusa Blade Works Comanche. You've got some speed holes here, blue pivot collar, Azusa logo here, front flipper. Is that it? Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. Just a front flipper, but let's see. It better be good if that's all you're going to give me. Wait a minute. Can I flick it off of the DLC? Ooh, yeah, baby. Forget it. There's a grind line right there, and this DLC coated. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You did it the first try. Yes. Oh, look at that blade. Shee. All right, so we got 4 fingers back here, or 4 fingers choked up. We got a nice liner lock. Not a dropper, really. Ooh. All right, it needs more wrist on the front flipper than I like, but that detent is great. Let's see, can I? Nah, no way. No way. Not in the car, flip it off, and stab myself in the leg. Contoured G10, which is always a plus in my book. If you're going to do G10, contour that sucker. Give me some beautiful contouring. It just looks great. Oh, somebody just bought a microburst on my website. I got something to do now. Not that I don't have things to do already. Warncliffe blade. Really cool looking. What do you guys think of this one? Oh, it's Donnie. Nice, Donnie. Very cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me something to do. So this is the Azusa Blade Works Comanche, I believe. Let's try this again. Ah, come on, you got it the first time. It feels like it should. All right, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Yes, there we go. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. Even if you don't, just tell me you enjoy it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, this one's been being passed around to like 5 or 6 channels already. So maybe it doesn't need to be broke in. Maybe it's just not broke-inable. Kind of stiff. I'll give it a little squirt of oil. It's 14C. I mean, it's a good looking knife. I just wish it had a second method of deployment. I mean, when it's open, that thing is dope looking. Look at that. This guy is staring at me right now. Oh Lord. Old man in the Walmart parking lot staring at the other old man flipping knives. Woo, doggy. He's leaving though. Goodbye. Nice. Thanks, Tim. Hey, Justin Lyons. No, sir. No, sir. Not at all on either one of those questions. This is a Chinese-made knife with Scandinavian steel. Nope. Every knife doesn't have to be American-made. As a matter of fact, most of the ones I end up reviewing are not. Just because I wouldn't have enough knives to review if I just did American knives. Nick, come on, man. You're on my team. Great. Now Nick's busting my chops. Story time. Story time. Last night, I'm sitting in my living room. Yeah, I hit the like button. 22 likes and 24 people. That is great. Last night, wow. Woo! Last night, I'm sitting in my living room, and I hear, we're watching TV, and I hear a very high-pitched vehicle on the road, loud as crap. I mean, like, you know, coming by, and I'm like, what in the heck? I said, it has to be a motorcycle. And you could hear him downshifting the curve that's near my house. There's a huge curve, and then right around there's a huger curve, and then about eighth of a mile down the hill, like straight down the hill, there's a bridge and a curve, like a 90. And so I hear him going through the gears and then going through the gears, and I'm like, what the heck? And the wife pauses the TV, and then we hear sirens. I'm like, and then like 45 seconds later, about 40 or 45 seconds later, Trevor calls, and he goes, holy crap, did you hear that? And I went, wait, you're not home. What are we talking about? He's like, I'm just down the street. I'm pulling in the driveway now. And Trevor tells me he's coming down our road and literally sees cop lights behind him, but there's nowhere to pull over. Because literally there's no shoulder there. There's a ditch. There's mailboxes. There's nowhere for him to pull. So he puts his flashers on and sort of pulls into the just gravel right there that's about that wide on the side of the road, and rolls his window down. And as he rolls it down, he doesn't see the motorcycle because their lights aren't on, their headlights aren't on. So it comes within a foot of his mirror. The motorcycle comes right past him, says easily going 90. And then the cop comes by, following him right on his bumper with his lights on. Trevor finds a spot because he sees another cop, finds a driveway, pulls in a driveway. Second cop, vroom. I'm like, holy crap. So I immediately say, Trevor, let me go. I'm going to put on the scanner. So I immediately go to the app that's got the local scanner, and I hear them literally right as I get there. And this is the crazy part. It was maybe 3 or 4 minutes later. They say, as soon as I get on, I have to, by the way, when you first go to the app, you got to listen to a 30-second ad. So it's 3 or 4 minutes after I heard them come by, and I hear, he's down, he's wrecked. And I'm like, what the heck? And so they like get out, they're like calling out, he's down, and they're describing him, and they say he's up, you know, he looks like he's okay, and they get him out and all that stuff. And turns out Trevor did some research and found out this guy, by the way, that 3 or 4 minutes later was like 3.5 miles away from my house where he wrecked. And they took him into custody and checked him out and everything. And I don't know, I haven't heard anything else from there. But he had come from about 8 miles on the other side of my house, like way down, 8 or 10 miles, and had been going 95 miles an hour the whole way with cops chasing him. So it was absolutely insane. Trevor was freaking out, man. He was losing it. So it was, I don't know. I got to look and see if they said what the guy did or if maybe he stole the motorcycle, but he did have a motorcycle. They kept saying he's got a motorcycle license, a certification, or whatever it is. What's the word they use? Certificate. But it was nuts. It was crazy. But for him to drive through that section of road at 90 miles an hour with no headlights on, that guy was in some big trouble. Big trouble. No, sir, or the certificate or anything. He's got nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, my journey, I'll have to find out. We'll have to look it up and see. But I literally, I'm not kidding. The first curve's about an 80 degree. The first one's about a 65, 70 degree curve. Next one's about 80. And the bottom one's 90 degree, like flat out 90 degree, right after you cross a almost 1-lane bridge. Literally, two cars can fit, but barely. Like you have to be going slow as crap, but you hit that bridge and you go 90 as soon as you cross that bridge at the bottom of a half a mile hill like this. So it was crazy. I think he's going to spend some time in the popo. Yep. So what are you guys carrying today? Sorry for the long story, but it was fun. I'm only going to open that one knife right now. These other 2 boxes will wait till I can do full unboxings. And what I'll probably do is use this one to unbox one of these. So I can show it off. This just came in too, but I unboxed it on a live stream. Yeah, so I've got this big box from Lefty. It's got like 4 or 5 knives in it, I think. And then I've got this big box from Shield Arms. And when I look in the pass around group, I think it's only 1 knife, but this feels like it should be 2. Let's see. Yeah, it might only be 1. Actually, yeah, that one comes from Shield Arms. This one came from RJ's Knives. So yeah, really cool stuff. What'd you guys think of that crazy story? No bike, no license, no nothing. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. 29 people and 27 likes. I'll take that any day of the week. Hey, Marco. Anybody got what they're carrying today? Carrying my new Kaiser Intrepid full titanium frame lock. Finally got my hands on one. Very cool, Logan. Donnie, CVVVV, Elementum, left pocket. Right pocket is a Damn Designs gin. Very cool. Cracks your turn, cutie. What's your EDC? Or Cryax? I mean, right now I've got one of the knives on me today is the Bird Blades Sweeney. So there's that guy. Nice. Nick's got his Sparrow Strix. Which bitch made cracks? A Pyrite in S90V and a Titanium Penguin for my journey. Nice. Ooh, both in S90V. Dang, showing off much? Revolutionary Asphalt, Medford, Gen T, and Leatherman. Very cool. Which Leatherman? Revolutionary? Just curious. Which Medford is the Gen T? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. JP, I get that question a lot in these vertical streams, and I don't use knives for self-defense. I'm not trained. I'm not a martial artist. Having a knife as a self-defense would be like me sitting here going, whoa, trying to see what I could do with it. I use my knives to cut open packages and as tools. I don't really use my knives as self-defense, so I'm the wrong guy. Ask Doug Markida. Doug can tell you. I would say some sort of fighting knife, like a K-bar fighting knife, or if you want to carry something that big, or a kukri, or a bolo knife, or that's not what I use knives for. Wingman, okay. I love my Wave, my Leatherman Wave, spring-loaded. Okay, a Praetorian, very cool, man. Yeah, the Praetorian's pretty much their best model. Their most, I don't know about best, their most prized model, the one that sold the most, I believe. Okay, TCal spy knife. There you go. Logan's got you covered. There you go. TCal spy knife. Yeah, they make cool knives. But I just don't, I don't know what I'd do with a knife as self-defense. Start slashing at somebody, I guess. Hang on. Okay. Well, you need help? All right, I'm turning it away from you. I try, Tim. I say things right about once a month. Whoa. You all right back there? Okay. Benchmade carbon fiber bug out by EDC is a Microtech UTX 85. Okay. Very cool. Very good. Both of those work very well. No problems there. Not that I would have a problem with what you're carrying either way, but clinch pick, okay. Yeah, that's what, Donnie, that's what our buddy Bob from the Knife Junkie swears by, is like a pickall or a pick like that. Yep. Yeah. I would stab myself. I would stab myself if I had a knife like that. I already cut myself every once in a while anyway. Scarlett's laughing over here. By the way, I turned the camera way away from her because if I dare put her on camera, I will not be having dinner tonight. Look at that. You got a scarlet hand. Woo! Nice. All right. Well, I've been on here for 23 minutes. I'll go another 5 minutes or so, or I'll just go till we get home. Is that okay? I like your sunglasses. I wish I could find my good ones. Lost my brand new sunglasses that I paid $60 for. Gotta find them. Donnie, yeah, the whole knives for self-defense thing is a different. Okay, so like I said, there's things. Ooh, nice enchilada sounds good. There's things I don't discuss on these live streams. Self-defense is really one of them. To me, self-defense is a very personal thing, and I don't really want to talk about on my live streams how I am prepared for self-defense. Does that make sense, guys? I hope so. I want that to be a personal thing that I have to myself, so that if I ever have to defend myself, the person attacking me hasn't watched my stream and know what I'm prepared with. Does that?
Because you have your black belt and all.
Yes, exactly. But knives are just not one of the things that I'm prepared to use in self-defense. My knives are for cutting open packages. Today, you know what I did with my knife? I'll have to show you guys a picture on Instagram. One of my favorite things to do with a knife, and you can laugh all you want, the best pencil sharpener is a knife. It just is. You get a better tip than you ever get from a pencil sharpener. Just do.
Pencils.
Hey Todd, what's up? I'm defending my stance on defense. Is that right, Tim? Yep. I mean, knives can be used for self-defense, but some are definitely made for it more so. Yes. And I actually think of knives, if you're gonna do that and you're not trained, okay? So if you're Doug Markita, why do I always want to call him Markita? Yeah. Doug, it will kill guy, okay? If you're him, then you could probably take any knife and defend yourself. If you're not, then what you want is what I would call a get off me knife. You want something sharp and pokey that you can just take and poke somebody and get them away from.
Chuck Norris.
If you're Chuck Norris, you're not using a knife, you're using the fists of thunder. No? Was that good?
Sure.
Okay. By the way, the other key to self-defense is always have a redhead with you. I mean, redheads, they're feisty. I mean, she could kick my butt any day she wanted. I saw this video, we were talking about this. It was a like 1990s self-defense thing they were teaching like kids in a school. And there were all these people on stage and there were people in the audience. And this guy says, okay, I'm gonna come up to Kimmy, whatever her name was, and I'm gonna attack her. See what Kimmy's gonna do. And Kimmy was a redhead, okay? Whatever her name was, I don't know. So he comes up behind her.
How old was she?
She's probably 9, 10, something like that. He comes up behind her and grabs her around the neck like this. She back kicks him in the man parts. Then she takes and elbows him in the nose. Then she turns around and cocks him in the chin. And then she screams at the top of her lungs while stomping her feet. Get away from me! Like that, with her big rage eyes. And I'm like, that was probably my wife at 8 or 9 years old. If you tried to attack her, you're gone. You're done. You're done. Okay? So that's my self-defense, is always have a redhead with you. Hey, gnarly Charlie. How'd you guys like that? Yeah, that's Todd, 100%. And what I use for self-defense, I have training in. I do not have training in how to use a knife for self-defense. So therefore, I just say, I'm not prepared to use a knife for self-defense.
What if that's all you have with?
I'm not driving, I'm riding. Well, I see what you're saying. We're moving. Yeah, it might be my service. Well, you're welcome, my journey. Oh, your wife is a redhead? He said his wife is laughing her butt off. Hey, Uncle Cal, hope you're doing good. I'm just saying, man. I got a couple of redheads in my family, and I'm more afraid of them than I would be afraid of anything. Gang activity in my neighborhood.
I'm a nice person.
You are a nice person, but redheads tend to snap just a little bit. Rage monster. I'm just saying. All right, fine. We might be overstating it a little bit, but you know. Hey, Justin, what's up, man? So this has been story time live stream. I told the motorcycle story and now that one. So it's been less about knives and me being obnoxious with my stories. So we'll pull a knife out just because we got to show knives. Scarlett loves when I play with knives in here. She loves that. My wife is self-defense trained Mexicana. That works too. Okay. There you go, Donnie. I'm alive. Very good, Uncle Cal. I'm glad to hear you're alive. That is good. Being alive is a good option. All right, there are 41 people in here and 30 likes, so if you have not hit that like button, go do so, please. I will be live tomorrow for Week in Review at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Wow. And so join me then, because we will have some fun. And and who knows what's going to happen. Now, two important things. Two or three? Three important things. Number one, if you have not entered my 20,000 subscriber giveaway, you better go do it, because I am closing that at around 6 o'clock. The reason I say around 6 o'clock is I might be helping with dinner, but literally as soon as I can around 6 o'clock, I'm going to close it, write entries closed, and then draw a winner, okay? Or three winners. So that's happening this evening, sometime as soon as I can. So if you have not entered, go do it. Now, there are two other giveaways. If you are a channel member, go to the community tab, click on the channel member, stop shaking, the channel member video, and enter that one if you're a channel member. If you're a Patreon member, by the way, Patreon members, you got some great odds. There's like 15 Patreon members, and there's only like 9 entries right now. So if you're a Patreon member, I think you got some good chances. Channel members, I think there's like 90 entries right now. I got a lot of channel members, and I'm very thankful for that. That is what keeps the channel going, really, literally. So I don't know when I'm going to close those two. It won't be tonight. It'll probably be either tomorrow night or Saturday that I close the channel member, because I got enough on my plate tonight. I'm going to do the big giveaway tonight, which means I'll probably have to package 3 packages, get them ready to go. I've got some stuff to do, so member ones tonight. I will not. Too much. Can't do everything at once. Pace yourself, if you will. So, what else? What else was I going to talk about? I talked about that. Giveaways. Monday night, who is joining us Monday night? Paul Munko. Paul Munko is joining us Monday night, 7:45 p.m. Eastern for KF Live. I'm working on a guest for the following week. Unfortunately, somebody I wanted to have on is now not available, so I'm still working on that following Monday night. There you go, Tim. You can. Yeah, Paul's a good dude. Paul has some really cool designs. His designs tend to be a little bit outside of what I would normally design, because he likes flipper tabs on everything, but when I handle his knives, I wish I designed more with flipper tabs like that. He does a phenomenal job with the geometry of where the flipper is placed to where the pivot is, so that you get a poppy. I mean, those things fly out of there. Great knives. And he's a good dude. Hey, Spider G. Hey, Big Red. I made sure I waited till you were done. And then I was dropping my truck off, and now Scarlett's bringing me home because my truck is getting an oil change, and it's got a check engine light too. So we'll see what the heck that is. It's always something. Hey, Tom, what's up? Hey, James, good to see you. 36 people in here and 39 thumbs up. I'll take that. It's lopsided for once. Chris just bought a Daniel Defense. Oh, Lord, too much glare on the screen. Splinter. I don't know about that one. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. I was thinking through this. If I have a review every day, every weekday, I don't know, I'd have to do the math. Let's just say there's 300 weekdays in a year. So I'm reviewing at the very minimum 300 knives a year. So at the very minimum, it's more than that, because there's a lot of times where I have knives that I do 3 at a time or 2 at a time or whatever. So it's maybe 400 a year, but I still have not come anywhere close to reviewing every knife out there. Not even close. Buy yourself a code reader? I don't know what you mean by a code reader. I'm not very smart, so you'll have to explain it to me. Now, I'm going to explain something else. In a moment, we're going to transition from cellular to Wi-Fi. You're going to lose me for a second. You will. It'll come back. Right at the bottom of my driveway, you're going to lose me. It's just the way it works. All right. So I think I'm going to wrap this up because I got groceries to carry in and things to do. And we've been on here for however long, 38 minutes. So it's time to wrap it up. Look at that Big Red saying hi to everybody. That is awesome, dude. Okay. For the vehicle, KC, you can get one, a code reader.
Oh,
for my
your
phone
check
in my
engine
car.
light?
Oh. I thought he was talking about while I'm on the streams. Gotcha. Scarlett understood you way better than I did. So, all right. Well,
Redheads are smart.
Redheads are also smart, she says. Hey, Delaney, what's up, man? Hey, Kathleen. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. So, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Join me tomorrow for KF Live. For Week in Review. Wow. Too much going through my head. And have a good one this evening. Hope you get a nice dinner and have a nice evening. For those of you working, don't work too hard. Kent, man, we'll see you. We'll do more streams, so I'll definitely see you. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast. You got that right, JB says redheads are definitely smart ladies. Yep. All right, guys, have a good one. All right.